Have yourself a very wimpy Christmas. After the events of the animated version of Roderick Rules, for Greg Heffley, the winter vacations are going a little rough after getting stuck with his family in the snow and worrying about getting the new gaming console, which he desperately wants for Christmas. I pretty much didn't expect this to come out this year when I thought this movie would be coming out in Christmas 2024, but unexpectedly, it did happen. It wasn't a quite surprise, but a pretty welcoming one. So yeah. So, I just watched a new Christmas themed Diary of a Wimpy Kid animated movie called Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever on Disney Plus. And what do I think of it? Hmm, I liked it. It was pretty fun, actually. Now, here are my reasons why I liked Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever, in my opinion. 1. The animation is still nice since the past two animated movies. It even looks like a slight improvement in terms of the lighting at some scenes, and the traditionally animated segments still look nice as it stayed true to Jeff Kinney's book art style. 2. This simple movie really got what the Diary of a Wimpy Kid film franchise really wanted. Adapt Cabin Fever as a proper animated project, which the project later turned out to be a movie other than being a television special, since we're likely going to get more of these kinds of Disney Plus movies soon. 3. The voice acting is still solid, including the new voice of Greg Heffley named Wesley Kimmel, which I can see why. Same thing can be said for Spencer Howell as Raleigh Jefferson. 4. The soundtrack is still pretty good and nice to hear from composer John Paisano, who composed the music from the past two animated films. 5. While it was a little short compared to Roderick Rules 2022, it still does reach the 1 hour mark compared to the first animated Diary of a Wimpy Kid film, which lasts just 59 minutes. 6. The dynamic between Greg and Raleigh is enjoyable to watch, and it's nice to see them talk to each other again since the first animated movie in 2021, for better or worse. 7. I really like how El Friendo was basically the Diary of a Wimpy Kid universe's equivalent to Elf on a Shelf, in terms of how the movie uses him and the way the characters react whenever El Friendo unexpectedly creeps them out, especially for Greg Heffley. 8. The humor is pretty solid. One neat example I'd like to use is the scene where Greg and his family tried to find Manny, and after when he found Manny, he was revealed to be chilling in a closet while listening to I Got the Power. 9. The chase scene with Greg and Raleigh running away from the snowplow situation is enjoyable and nearly chaotic, mainly because of the song that the filmmakers chose for that scene, which is Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones, which that song reminds me of the no parents scene in the movie Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. And last but not least, the message in the end of the third act of this movie. Treasure every single moment you have with those people, because nothing in life is guaranteed. Now, before I wrap up my review for this movie, do I have any criticisms for this movie? Well, I only have one, which is like a nitpick or something. Is that while this movie is a little longer than the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid animated film in 2021, this one's quite shorter than last year's Roderick Rules. But it's okay. I just hope that the potentially next movie called The Last Straw would last for 1 hour and 20 something minutes. But we'll see. We'll see. Overall, everyone, I really like Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever. It's a really fun Christmas special like movie for the holiday season this month, even if it's a little short than last year's Roderick Rules. But like I said before, it still reached its 1 hour mark, and I still enjoy this movie for that. Even when this movie doesn't hold a candle to the live action films, the first three live action films I mean, at least it didn't up at least it didn't end up like the long haul in terms of quality for me. Without further ado, let's get into my rating, shall we? I give Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever an 8.1 out of 10. So yeah everyone, this concludes my review on Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And my next and officially last review for this year is gonna be Illumination's Migration, which I hope I get to see this movie in theaters after Christmas and before New Year's Eve. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.